We're in Dubai for the very first time.
And it's a place that is known for breaking world records. Like the world's largest water park.
The world's largest aquarium. Well, it used to be, but we're actually going to see that in a few days' time.
And this epic flower garden, which is also the world's biggest. Have we missed anything? Oh yeah, only the world's tallest building.
But with only 24 hours, how much can you really see, eat and do in Dubai? Let's find out.
Alright guys, the first adventure of today takes us here to the Miracle Garden.
Super excited. There's so many cool topiaries here that we cannot wait to go and see.
This is a massive place full of flowers, topiaries. I mean, I say massive, it's the world's biggest.
It is literally the world's biggest outdoor flower garden.
Yes, lots and lots of flowers. A nice way to start the day off, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
Let's head inside. So, just for scale in terms of these horses, those are the horses, Daddy's Ange.
There's some big topiaries.
And this one looks dead happy, look at him. So what it looks like is as you walk round, they have all these vendors, like food and drink vendors, all the way around the outside. They also have like merch you can buy and stuff. And then as you go further into the centre, that's where all the topiaries are. Literally, I could show you them all, but there's so many, so I'm guessing we'll just pick out the highlights. So I think Smurfs Village, Disney Avenue, the A380. We've literally been in here literally 5 minutes maximum, and there's just absolutely tons to see everywhere. So we're now walking in here, which is a massive umbrella tunnel.
This is really cool.
And there's no smell-o-vision, so you can't even smell the best part about it.
Although if you like got hay fever, it's probably not.
It's crazy.
Probably not a good idea. Like, look at these as well, like just little seating areas at the side with like heart topiaries around them.
Daddy, now inside here should be a maze.
Yeah. I mean, I'd be surprised if there wasn't a maze. Do you know what it's going to be? Amazing. This is pretty cool. With it being Valentine's Day, they've got a little Valentine's set up here. You get your picture taken. Who's your Valentine, Ollie? You see how his face froze when he did this? I'm not saying a thing. Look at these they've got set up. So you've got this one here, like massive Valentine's Day balloon hearts. So we just had a quick bite to eat. Just a quick one, nothing too fancy. We stopped off there at the Shawarma City. We got ourselves pizza and a shawarma. So one of the things that we wanted when we come here was shawarma. We didn't take very long to kind of get into that, did we, Anne?
No, first thing we ordered was shawarma.
Can't believe you just dunked it without even checking.
Checking what?
Maybe it was good without the dunk.
Well, they wouldn't put it there if they weren't supposed to dunk it. It's a really crispy outside. And a super char grilled chicken with some good spices.
It's like a roti on the outside.
Yeah.
Oh, it's delicious. These guys remind me so much of Singapore. They look like the super trees. Look at this. Now that's a flower display.
Oh my goodness, it's the Emirates plane. I see the Emirates. Look, the same size as the actual plane itself.
He's not wrong.
I think it is an old A380 covered in flowers.
No, it's a replica. It's not an actual A380. Yeah, it looks like it, but it's not actually one.
Oh, I thought it was actually one.
That's how good of a job they've done.
One thing I did just realise, one of the engines are actually moving.
So yeah, this is an actual replica in terms of size. It isn't the actual A380 that they've just decided to cover in flowers. Nevertheless, it is pretty epic, isn't it, eh?
Is it the world's largest flower installation?
Flower plane. And is correct. What was it?
The largest floral installation in the world.
Any idea what time it is? TikTok. Look at this.
So the castle is Cinderella's
Yeah.
and the elephant is Dumbo, I think.
How much water
Oh, to keep this
to
alive.
keep this alive in a desert? In a desert.
Well, I think that there's like an irrigation system throughout it.
There is?
We keep getting dripped on.
There is.
So I think it's constant.
I actually know the amount of water.
Oh, do you?
Yep.
Oh, I don't.
752,000 litres a day.
That's crazy.
A day. This bear.
لا يعني مش فاضي تك 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 اي هاي There. No, here. Ice cream, ice cream.
What?
Ice cream.
Ah, I got it on me.
Take it.
I can't. Oh no.
No, here.
I can't
No,
grab it.
No, here. Oh, thank you.
Oh.
Take it.
I like chocolate ice cream
Go on,
now.
take
You like it? You like it?
No.
Thank you.
No.
Ice cream. Okay, bye bye.
Thank you so much. What? Did you like that? You had to work for that ice cream, didn't you, mate? So we just fell for the biggest tourist trap ever with that ice cream.
Oh,
Just
we
had a
wanted
look
to
at-
see Ollie's face.
To be
but
fair,
we
we've been wanting to do something like that for a while, so you're always going to end up paying over the odds for it. What was it, £6.20? £6.40, something like that.
For an ice, for one scoop of ice. There's a big
No,
scoop.
it's
but-
free, 2 scoops. 2 scoops?
Was it two?
Yeah,
It
2
was
scoops.
3 scoops.
3 scoops,
What,
there you go.
3 small scoops?
That makes me feel a little bit better. I didn't realise you wanted some chocolate lipstick. Oh my god. That looks like the thickest, richest ice cream ever.
It's melon as well. Look the edge.
Put too much on.
She's stretching Anja massively there, so you can see it. She's like, I've got no spare t-shirt.
I bought exactly the right amount.
Luckily, our next stop is Dubai Mall. Watch out, Ollie, about to get run over by a dinosaur. Never thought I'd have to say that.
It's got chocolate chips in it as well.
I think he's drowning in it. Ange,
Kind of a temper tantrum.
we made a boo-boo, didn't we?
Yeah, Mickey's gone for 2025, guys.
We came
He
here.
ain't no longer here.
We came here to see Mickey Mouse topiary, and there's no
And
Mickey
Disney.
Mouse topiary.
And there's no Disney at all here.
It's all got. Well, there is a little Disney.
I mean,
You got the genie with his golden tooth.
don't know if he's really
And
Disney genie though, is he?
the castle, like I said.
Yep,
Yeah.
and working class Dumbo, I suppose. Do your research, guys.
We did. Just not on Miracle Gardens website for this year. Ugh.
Dang it. Although,
Oh, we've had a great day.
it's been cool, hasn't it?
We've had a
Great day, a couple of hours, Andrew. It's only just beginning. So we're going to hop out of Miracle Garden now. We're going into the centre of Dubai. We'll see you there. So after a long 30-minute taxi ride and a quick Starbucks later, we are now here at the Dubai Mall, which is the largest, no, was the largest mall in the world, no longer the largest mall.
Well, it's debatable because of square footage and number of shops. Dubai Mall still says I think it's the largest in the world. China argues.
To be fair, 1,200 shops.
Yeah, we ain't seeing it all today.
No, over 170 restaurants and bars.
Crazy amount. And we've seen a lot of them and they look so good.
They're so good at the trip. So when you think of the Dubai Mall, what do you think of?
I think of the fountains with the people diving down.
It is cool. So these divers, basically, they're made out of fiberglass, and they're to represent pearl divers,
All right.
which is to do with the pearl diving heritage of the UAE.
Okay.
Thanks.
Learning facts.
Yep, thanks ChatGPT. It's another ChatGPT fact. So anytime I say that, check your own facts, because ChatGPT could be lying.
It has lied to us before.
Told us that Mickey Mouse was at Miracle Garden.
He used to be.
Look at that, they've even got a Waitrose in here. Feels like home.
You don't shop at Waitrose.
No, but it still is at home. You've got Texas Roadhouse, you've got Boots, there's even a Liverpool store, W.H. Smith. And if you're really rich here, you can see that car there. That's a personal shopper. They take you all around the shops, you don't have to walk around them all.
Was that the personal shopper, or did I hear that you could just, if they've got an empty one, you can get on it and ask them to take you somewhere?
I think usually it's reserved for the super rich people.
Is it?
Yes. This mall's mental, so you've got that massive fountain and then just round the corner, full-blown ice rink. Crazy. Honestly guys, this place is massive. We've been walking around for the last 20 minutes, I don't even think we've covered a quarter of it. But there is something about a mall, it's just a mall. You know what I mean? Just a shopping
Yeah,
mall.
we're not looking at the shops though, we're looking at the cool stuff in the mall.
But it's still a mall. One thing I do know Dubai Mall for is it's massive. Well, it was world beating aquarium, right? It's no longer the world's biggest aquarium.
I think we're going to that later.
Yes, that might be coming up a little bit later. But you can go down here where all the peoples are, and you can basically pay to get in here. This is how you get into the aquarium. And we'll show you the big one in a minute, but we saw something on TikTok, didn't we? If you go to H&M and just go around this little side bit here, it's supposed to be a little sneaky bit where you can see the aquarium a bit better. And there's supposed to be no crowds. But look, you can just see that there's like loads of windows now. They're just completely empty. We have our own window, whereas loads of people down there are all queuing up together.
I've got a fun fact for us. The mouth is underneath the stingray.
Look, that one's got his mouth open.
Mouth.
Are you looking at me then?
Yeah.
So apparently that's where its teeth
I think he
are.
looks at you then.
So it looks like you can actually pay to do a little dive. I say a little, a big dive. See, although that one was cool, what we just looked at, that's a lot grander, isn't
It's
it?
impressive, that.
It does look pretty awesome from down here, to be fair. And then just across from it is one of the world's biggest candy stores, Candylicious. Supposed to be over 10,000 square foot of chocolate and candy.
Maybe we should go.
I think we should, no.
Ollie wants to go meet Hershey.
And then for all you Cheesecake Factory lovers, there's a Cheesecake Factory just next door as well.
That looks like a very cool cheesecake factory, to be fair.
So another Kershaw fail is we've been trying to find Magnolia Bakery for the last...
Not a fail. It's just a long-winded process.
of failing. Oh my god, there it is. Can you see it?
Do you know how we found it, everyone?
And just.
I had common sense and asked someone. No, you put it the wrong way around.
So Magnolia Bakery, we've had it in New York.
Had the banana pudding.
So that's banana pudding, that's the classic, that's what they're known for. This is amazing.
Unless you don't like banana flavoured
And then
things.
you have the
Yes, and in which case, Ange always goes for the speciality, which today is chocolate strawberry pudding.
Sometimes the specialty does still have banana in, so I was like keeping everything frosted. It was chocolate and strawberry. I'm so excited. I'm gonna regret getting a small one, aren't I?
Oh, just look at that.
Did it fall off?
OMG.
That looks so
And
good.
here's the banana pudding.
Mate, this, oh my god. That is...
There's a literal banana inside.
I know, mate.
Literal.
Mate, that is literally God-worthy. So good, doesn't even touch it.
Oh, look at the cakiness.
Is it good?
So good. I actually think this might be better than the apple cinnamon one.
Really? I've been waiting so long for this.
When was the last time you had it? 22?
2.
This is my favourite thing in life.
Yeah. Happy?
It brings me back to Penn Station when we sat on the floor.
Eating it, yeah.
This is the best thing ever. Oh my.
Right, shall we enjoy our puddings and then get up the Burj Khalifa?
Yeah, we should.
Crank your necks. Crank your necks.
Oh my
god.
That doesn't even look real. That doesn't even look real. It doesn't look real.
You get like halfway up with your neck and you're like, that'll do. And then you go, oh, no, wait a minute. Oh, nope, there's more.
I like it out here. This is a vibey area.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
So this is where the Dubai fountains are, which we'll hopefully get to later on. We do have a booking for that bridge that's over there. You can get soaking wet, and we have been up for nearly 29 hours already, so...
And I might have booked it for 8:30 tonight, which is another 4.5 hours away. No, 5 hours away.
We'll see how we get
Can we
on.
really last another 5 hours? I don't think
We'll
we're
see.
gonna. We'll see. We'll try. Can you hear that? Do you know what that is? That's the call to prayer.
Happens 5 times a day, that bud.
So do you know when we came in and we saw everyone clearing up the mats and they were all bowing on the floor? That was they finished the call to prayer when we came here. We've been here now and this is the next one.
Have you ever noticed the amount of buildings that say Imar on it?
No, I hadn't.
So a massive construction company, but it's owned by the Dubai government.
All right.
So even the Burj,
Yeah, that lights. I know that lights.
yeah, I
remember seeing that.
So it's all there as part of like the tourism. That's the reason. Part of the reason they don't have the income tax, because they're able to take all that money that they generate from like tourism and income from like businesses and stuff. and they don't have to take it from the people who live here.
I
I can imagine these being a really cool place to watch like the fountain show from at night. Yeah. But I also feel like they're missing the Burj. So I think it goes to Time Out Market.
Yeah.
And hopefully we're going to go there later on. We have a plan to do that, don't we?
We do. We just got to keep. We've had a second wind now. We're all massively.
That's fifth wind.
Fifth wind. Yeah, we're all awake again now. So I think at this minute in time,
we might make
it. But it could all change once we slow down inside.
We'll look at yours, make it to the final part of the night.
Is,
Stay tuned to find out.
Which means we need more sugar to get us through, because clearly it's Magnolia Bakery that's given us a second, third, fourth wind.
Fifth wind. Right, so we've just arrived. The tickets that we got from the club, we had to then exchange here. So we now have them. And we also get a drink included as well.
Yeah, so when our experience is over, we come back down to the bottom to the cafe and we all get a little drink. Nice. I think we get a pastry as well. Okay. I don't know if it's drink and pastry or drink or pastry.
I'm definitely taking the drink. I'm so
Do you know what I just realised? Valentine's Day we're going up the Burj Khalifa. Like, we're never going to top it.
Not the height, that's for sure.
We've got the same range.
Right guys, so we are micless for the next part.
Yeah, sorry if the audio is not as good as we usually would have, but no mics allowed in here, which is fine. At least we can still film it for you.
Oh, we do hear the horror stories of having to wait up to 2 hours to get upstairs, and I think that this is basically reminding me a lot of Walt Disney World. It's called A Big Fat Dirty Queue.
We got quite lucky. There was no queue at all when we first walked past a few hours ago. And then when we came to go, it looked like a really big queue, but we only waited 15-20 minutes to get the tickets. And then not really anything more than that to go through.
No, so at the moment we're doing alright, but you just saw how far away it was.
I did. So there could be queues coming, but we have heard horror stories of like 3-4 hour queues, and we were panicking a little bit because of how jet lagged we had. That if we got stuck in that, it would just be a disaster. It's an hour and a half later now.
An hour and a half, and we're now going through the back door. Who decided to jinx it?
One thing to mention is you can choose a few different packages to get up to Burj Khalifa, and we chose the cheapest package, which got us floor 124 and 125. You can pay extra, which gives you an extra floor at 148, and that allows you to skip a lot of the queue that we're in. Luckily, we had planned that there was a chance that we might have been waiting a while to get up there, so we timed it just right to be able to catch sunset.
Wow. So that's the world there. So Beckham's Island's on that. And then over there, that's Palm Jumeirah.
I have to admit, it doesn't feel
any bigger than Shanghai Tower.
I think maybe it would have felt a lot higher if we'd have got done the next 20 floors up.
Yeah, probably, yeah, there's another 20 up, yeah. Tell you what, that's also a pretty decent infinity pool. Not as good as Singapore's though. Anja, did you spend your Valentine's Day?
We spent it watching the sunset at the top of the Burj Khalifa.
Not bad, eh?
Not bad at all, babe.
Right, fellas, beat that.
I booked it, what are you on about? Right, girls, beat that.
And it's come. So yeah, as you can expect at sunset at the world's tallest building, it is a little bit crazy. So Ollie's now controlling this camera. I do find it a little bit unsettling though that you can literally zoom into people's windows, I'm not going to lie.
Zoom in there now.
So we've moved over a little bit to the side now, you get more of a view of the palm up there. Which you'll see later on in the series. That's all Dubai South, Ollie says, and then this is basically all where the financial district is down here. Been indoors, now we've got to go outdoors. All nice and cool out here now.
It is. Well, is it because it's cool out here, or is it because we're so high up?
So it's 6 degrees cooler here than it is down at the bottom. You think you're high and you look up, and it still keeps on going. For another 40 floors. So that's where we were at the start of the vlog, down at the bottom. And then there's a better view of the fountains that are about to start soon. And this is where we go next. What do you think? Burj Khalifa.
It was good. It was very, very busy.
Yeah.
Which we kind of did expect,
Yeah.
especially because we kind of got so delayed in the queue that we ended up being up there for sunset, which is the most popular time of the day. Hindsight, we should probably have done it
Right in the morning when there's no crowds. Sunrise. I'd recommend
we
sunrise.
weren't here for sunrise.
Well, we were, but no, we weren't.
We weren't.
Yeah. Another day for sunrise. Although it was great, it's a one and done for me.
I hear music.
Music,
fountains,
right, okay.
Fountains.
So as you can see, it feels a very different place now compared to where we were here earlier on today. Wow. I did have a feeling that this place would come alive at night time. I don't think I'm wrong.
Whoa.
It's not a bad lighting package, that is it?
I know we missed the start of it, but that was still cool.
So as you can see, there's so much that you can pack into just one day here in Dubai. We'll be back in a couple of weeks when we stay at the Atlantis on the Palm, and we cannot wait to explore even more. But for now, we can't think of a better way to end our first day here than this.
Okay, so how are you doing, Ange? It moves. The fountains are going to take place here shortly. And this is basically a big walkway bridge that you can pay 20 dirham to go on. So we decided to do it to try and get out of the way of the crowds. But as you can see by some of them, you can get a little bit soaked depending on where you stand. I'm all for it, me. I'm like, get me wet. But Ange doesn't want to. Mate, have you seen what's behind you?
Yeah, the Burj is right behind us.
Have you had a good day?
Yeah.
Yeah?
This is going to be a good end to the day.
I'm going to say I can't think of a better end.
We were going to skip it, and I'm really glad that we're not.
So if you don't know, the fountain show that's here in the centre of Dubai is very similar to the fountain show that you see in like the Bellagio.
That's because it's made by the same person.
I'm really looking forward to this one, have you?
I am. I loved the Bellagio fountain show, so I'm excited. This is like going to be a different experience. Sitting on this floating dock.
Yeah. You can just see all these turrets now just come out of the lake. Yeah, like little turrets. I'm looking at them going, that's pretty close. It's going to be your first water ride of the trip, Ange. Wow! Oh, Ange, we couldn't have got a better seat.
I'm scared.
Do you know what, guys? There's moments in this channel where you realise just how lucky you genuinely are.
Without this channel, we wouldn't be here.
We wouldn't be here. No, and we want to thank you guys, because literally without you guys watching, we would never have been able to do what we've done. This is the first time that we've taken money from our YouTube channel and invested it back in the channel to be able to go somewhere as a family, and we chose Dubai. And we got to see this.
It's insane.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I hope you keep watching, because then we can do more of these adventures and we can share more of these stuff with you, and hopefully inspire you to spend all your money as well.
Sorry about
on holiday. Until next time.
We'll see you on the next adventure.
Catch you later.
Bye.